Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So this is the hidden side of Bruno Mars. So let's get into it. Let's pull a card on his overall just to get the foundation of this person. I get very sad energy from him. Very, very sad, depressing type of energy. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get a card for the overall. Okay, we have samurai. That's a very interesting one. Honor, loyalty, katana, and warrior. Well, I don't know what to say. It's a surprising card, but that's the one that wanted to come out. Samurai. Okay. So what I get is he views himself in this way, as a samurai, as a warrior. But I think that has something to do with the sadness that's around him. Maybe he feels that he needs to be that way to combat, maybe even demons. I don't know, but that's what I pick up. So let's just get into the read. Let's talk about finances. Let's get a finance card. And I get the finances. I just get the word okay. It's nothing spectacular. They're okay. All right. Okay. Saving money. Okay, that makes sense because, saving money. There's not a whole lot to really say about his finances. It's not like he's rolling in dough, but he's not poor by any stretch of the imagination. He's just, somebody that counts their pennies. That's a little jar full of pennies and nickels and dimes, coins. It's not much, and it just says saving money. I don't think there's a whole lot more to say about that, about his finances. We'll see what comes up in his career. Let's move on to family. And let's get a couple oracle cards to start. Well, actually, I'll get a tarot card to start. And then I just get he doesn't have his mother. I know that because I did a read about that, his mother. So she's gone. And it was tragic for him. And that's where that depression comes from. Okay, so family, we have the King of Cups. I get there's a man around him that's quite loving, but it's not enough for him. It's just like I get nothing will ever be enough. And I just get he misses his mother. And I think that was the title of the read that I did. It's just heartbroken. Okay, we've got a card. I'm going to take this fantasy. Okay, we have fantasy. It says daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing. And I get that because we're talking about family. I get that he does that a lot around the loss of his mother. There's a lot of dreamy energy. I get that he might even hire people to bring her in, to talk to her, things like that. That's interesting. I mean, he's heartbroken over that. It's like anybody that he would be in a relationship with, they would feel that loss. Okay, we have twin flame, and we have loyalty. I just feel grieving when twin flame is mirroring shared feelings and reflection. I get in many ways that he viewed his mom as his twin flame. The love was that strong. I don't see him being somebody that is in any kind of love, in love. I don't see that. Come back to us, Bruno. I don't see it. Okay, and then we have loyalty. His heart, my goodness, this is about the mother. She's really entering this reading. His loyalties are to her. It's not to another woman. That's fascinating. I don't see children in his life. I don't see children. Okay, we're going to get out of that family. Let's move into love, okay? Let's get a couple of, because that family, there's nothing to say because he's feeling empty. The mother is not there. Okay, it's heartbreaking. Okay, it says need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. Okay, and that is how he will always feel. Healing. I mean, it makes perfect sense. That card is perfect for love. He needs to heal, but he won't. Okay. And then we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It's like it's like love, he could be in a relationship, but he's distant. It's not really a relationship. Not anybody that he wants to bond with or even marry. And even if he were to marry, it wouldn't really, he would just be going through the motions. I just don't see it for him. Let's pull let me get a couple of oracle cards and see what else. I'll get one from here and a couple from the Hidden Secrets in Love. Okay, river, flowing waters, riverbank views. That river just tells me his emotions. It's just see that river? It's just all over the place. It's on the left and then you get down and then it's on the right. If this were emotions, it would just be all over the place. I feel it too. Okay, let's get some couple more of the oracle cards for love for this poor guy, this poor soul, hopeless. My God, do you see this, people? Okay, thinking. That's what he does. Ecstasy. He goes into ecstasy. He like removes himself, beginnings. It's like, all this tells me is, he's hopeless in love. He's always thinking about it. It's euphoric when he thinks of his mother. He wants a beginning. He wants to go back to the beginning. Like when he had his mother in his life. He's just tortured by this. This is the read. All right, let's move on to a career. Well, let's get a career card. I get that he's going to have some difficulties. They're just going to entry level. I just get stagnation. I get that his potential is not tapped into because he's not tapped into anything. Let's get a couple tarot cards on his career. Some people don't ever get over a loss. Ever. And clearly, he's not going to. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. And we have the Queen of Swords. I really am going to end this reading because it's just not good. He wants to be in this celebratory type of energy. He wants to be, but this Queen of Swords, I get his mother was sharp. She was smart and his rock. And he would love to, and he thinks about the times that he, celebrated with his mother. It's so sad. I'm going to leave it alone because there's nothing that really wants to come in for him. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. As always, take good care and we'll talk soon. Bye.